Hello there, word nerds and history buffs. Welcome back to Joyful Click's YouTube channel, where we excavate the fascinating stories buried beneath the surface of everyday language. Ever wonder why we say, bite the bullet or break the ice? These phrases have surprisingly rich and sometimes bizarre histories. We're going on a journey through time to uncover the surprising origins of some of the most common phrases we use. Get ready for some linguistic adventures because today, we're unearthing the etymological roots of some familiar sayings. Let's start with a phrase that evokes images of stoicism and resilience. Bite the bullet. We use it to describe facing a difficult situation with courage, accepting the unpleasantness head-on. But the origin of this phrase isn't metaphorical. It's deeply rooted in the brutal realities of battlefield surgery before modern anesthesia.
Imagine the scene. A chaotic battlefield, the cries of the wounded echoing through the air, and a surgeon preparing to perform a desperately needed operation. No sterile operating rooms, no pain medication, just the raw, agonizing reality of surgery in its most primitive form. To help the patient endure the unimaginable pain, the surgeon might offer them something to bite down on, often a literal bullet. This provided a physical distraction from the agony, a focal point for the patient's pain and fear.
Why a bullet? Bullets were readily available on the battlefield, and their smooth, hard surface made them suitable for biting without shattering. While the exact origin is debated, the image of biting a bullet has resonated through time, becoming a symbol of enduring hardship. It's a grim reminder of the harsh realities faced by soldiers in the past, but also a testament to their incredible resilience. So the next time you hear someone say, bite the bullet, remember the historical weight that phrase carries. It's a connection to a past where courage and endurance were tested in the most extreme ways. The phrase has transcended its gruesome origins, becoming a metaphor for facing any difficult situation with fortitude. And while we thankfully have much more effective methods of pain management today, the phrase bite the bullet serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. It's a phrase that connects us to the past, reminding us of the hardships endured by those who came before us. It's a powerful example of how language evolves, carrying with it the echoes of history. So next time you use the phrase, remember its origins. And that, my friends, is the story of Bite the Bullet.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Breaking the ice. Chapter 3. Buttering someone up from ancient rituals to modern flattery. Let's move on to a phrase that's a little smoother, a little greasier. Buttering someone up implies flattery, often with an ulterior motive. We use it to describe the act of praising someone excessively to gain their favor. But why butter? What's so persuasive about a dairy product?
The origins of this phrase are surprisingly ancient and rooted in a fascinating cultural practice. In ancient India, throwing balls of clarified butter, known as ghee, at statues of deities was a common religious ritual. This act was seen as a way to appease the gods and seek their favor. Think about it, ghee, a precious commodity, offered as a gift to the divine. It represented a gesture of respect, an attempt to curry favor with powerful forces.
This practice of offering a valuable substance as a sign of respect and a bid for good fortune laid the groundwork for the metaphorical meaning we use today. Over time, the concept of buttering up someone evolved beyond religious contexts. In social settings, flattery and compliments became the metaphorical equivalent of offering ghee to the gods. By showering someone with praise, you were essentially trying to win their favor, just as ancient worshippers sought the favor of their deities. Butter is smooth and spreadable, suggesting the ease with which flattery can be applied to influence someone. So, the next time you hear someone accused of buttering someone up, remember the ancient rituals of offering ghee to the gods. It's a reminder that the human desire to influence and persuade has deep historical roots. And that, my friends, is the story of buttering someone up. Chapter 4. Cat Got Your Tongue, From Whips to Whispers. Now let's delve into a phrase that's often directed at those who are unusually quiet. Cat got your tongue? This playful yet sometimes pointed question is aimed at individuals who are speechless, perhaps out of shyness, fear, or surprise. But what does a cat have to do with losing one's ability to speak?
The origin of this phrase is shrouded in some uncertainty, with several theories vying for the title of most likely explanation. One particularly grim theory connects the phrase to a brutal form of punishment used in the past. In some cultures, it's believed that the tongues of liars or blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. While this theory is certainly disturbing, it offers a vivid, albeit gruesome, image that could explain the phrase's connection to silence.
Another theory suggests a connection to the cat-o'-nine-tails, a whip used by the British Navy for flogging sailors. The pain inflicted by this whip was so intense that it could render a person speechless, perhaps giving rise to the phrase, "Cat got your tongue?"
A less gruesome and perhaps more plausible theory relates to the cat's inherent stealth and quietness. Cats are known for their ability to move silently and unnoticed. Their stealthy movements are a hallmark of their predatory nature. This association with silence could have led to the metaphorical use of "cat got your tongue" to describe someone who is unusually quiet.
Regardless of its true origins, the phrase "cat got your tongue" has become a common expression for prompting someone to speak, especially when they seem unusually reticent. It's a playful way of acknowledging their silence and encouraging them to break it. The phrase has transcended its potentially gruesome origins to become a relatively lighthearted way of addressing someone's silence. So the next time you use the phrase, "cat got your tongue," remember the various theories surrounding its origin. And that, my friends, is the story of Cat Got Your Tongue. Chapter 5. Burying the Hatchet, From Native American Traditions to Modern Reconciliation. Finally, let's explore a phrase that speaks to the power of forgiveness and reconciliation. Bury the hatchet. This phrase signifies ending a conflict or feud, putting past grievances to rest. But what does burying a hatchet have to do with making peace?
The origins of this phrase lie in the rich traditions of Native American cultures. In many tribes, the act of burying a hatchet symbolized the end of hostilities, a commitment to peace and cooperation. The hatchet, a tool often associated with conflict and warfare, was literally buried as a symbolic gesture of putting an end to aggression. Imagine the scene, two warring tribes gathering together, their leaders holding hatchets, symbols of their past conflicts. With a sense of ceremony and shared intention, they bury the hatchets, signifying their commitment to peace and the beginning of a new chapter in their relationship.
The phrase, "bury the hatchet," has transcended its Native American origins to become a widely used expression for ending conflicts of all kinds. From personal disagreements to international disputes, the phrase evokes the powerful imagery of putting past grievances to rest and moving towards a more peaceful future. It's a reminder that even the most entrenched conflicts can be resolved through communication, understanding, and a willingness to let go of past grievances. The phrase carries with it the weight of history, reminding us of the importance of peace and the power of forgiveness. The act of burying the hatchet wasn't just about ending conflict. It was about creating a space for healing and reconciliation. So, the next time you hear someone talk about burying the hatchet, remember the Native American traditions that gave rise to this powerful phrase. It's a reminder that peace is always possible, even in the most challenging circumstances. And that, my friends, is the story of burying the hatchet. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the surprising origins of some common phrases we use every day. From the battlefield to ancient rituals, these phrases carry with them the echoes of history, shaping our understanding of language and enriching our communication. I hope you enjoyed this etymological adventure and that you learned something new about the words you use. Don't forget to like this video if you found it fascinating. Subscribe for more linguistic explorations and leave a comment below with your favorite phrase origin story. Next time we'll be tackling another batch of curious phrases, so stay tuned for more linguistic deep dives. Thanks for watching.